In previous video, we have seen how the battery is formed by connecting the cell in series or parallel. In this lecture, we will study different types of cells. Mainly, there are two types of cells as per the classification, namely primary cell and secondary cell. So, we will be discussing about primary and secondary cell and the comparison between primary and secondary cells. Primary cells. The cells in which chemical action is irreversible and which cannot be recharged are called as primary cells. That means in this type of cell, the chemical reaction cannot be reversed, and once it is discharged, we need to replace the primary cell completely. If we see the examples of primary cells, the examples are zinc carbon, dry cell, alkaline, mercury cells. So, the primary cells can be produce only limited amount of energy. In such cells, mostly non-electrolytes are used. So, this is about the primary. Second, the secondary cells, the cells in which chemical action is reversible and can be recharged are called as secondary cells. These cells have the chemical actions which is reversible. The examples of secondary cells are lead acid cells, nickel cadmium cells, etc. In secondary cells, the chemical energy is stored in the form of chemical energy, and the secondary cell is also called as storage cell or accumulators. When the cell discharges, it can be charged to regain its original charge state. Hence, the cell are also called as rechargeable cells. The secondary cells can produce large amount of energy, and the most commonly used secondary batteries are lead acid batteries and lithium ion batteries. Now, we'll be discussing the comparison between primary and secondary cell. So, the primary cells are the cells in which electrical energy is directly obtained from the, in case of